Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Your Chicago Cubs.
Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance and basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
Chris Taylor heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Mora is right there, one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. If they can get guys on base ahead of him, they'll have a great chance to hang a crooked number on the board.
Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Yeah, you know, I've seen a couple times with Dixon behind the plate where there was some disagreement on pitches up in the strike zone. Seems to be a polarizing spot for him sometimes, so we'll see if that comes into play.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. With a moment now, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. But defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
Matt Kemp is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he takes strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Number 62, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, this starting pitcher, he's a rookie, so we'll see how he handles.
Ben Zobrist comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third, Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Boy, things are going from bad to worse so far. He's looking completely lost up there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, you know, a key guy for this ball club has been Jason Hayward. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Jason Hayward steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
Swing and a liner. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Addison Russell stands in. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Cubs strand a couple after 1. Yasiel Puig makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the feeling that this is the calm before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one if this thing is anywhere near the zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Contreras, and he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away. Logan Forsythe settles into the box for his first chance. In there at the knees, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting sixth,
Austin Barnes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Javier Baez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Javier Baez.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting seventh,
Al
center
Mora
fielder.
steps in now.
Mora.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting eighth, third
David
baseman.
Holden gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Donovan Solano will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
Shortstop, Donovan Solano.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mora is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting eighth, first
Number
baseman.
25
Number
ready to
25.
take his first cuts here. In tight at 93, ball 1. Cut
One ball,
fastball,
one
and
strike.
it's by him 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
The count,
And a
2-1.
slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 62 will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Yu Darvish digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And Zobrist.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Chris Taylor will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Here's the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Justin Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Darvish a check on first, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Soft liner toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Matt Kemp will stand in now with two on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
Matt Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Yasiel Puig is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On the ground to the left side. He's got it to second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More baseball on the show right after this. Wilson Contreras is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Wilson Contreras.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 22.
Jason Hayward comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Ball one.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the fourth. Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Taylor. And that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Logan Forsythe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. This is in the air out to right. Hayward on the run. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher
Austin Barnes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Holden scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and one, here it comes. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Mora moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, still no score. Javier Baez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. To his left, Solano. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Center fielder, number 5.
Al Mora is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his 1st time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to 2nd now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. David Holden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate, and he'll cruise into the bag at 2nd with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Ben Zobrist is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. To his left, Solano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 5 innings complete. Cubs lead it 1-0. Number 25 will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Full count. 3-2.
And it's full now. 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal.
62.
Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Number 62 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On his way to pitch number 75. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Anthony Rizzo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
The count is 1-2.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And another foul ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Boy, this is exactly where you want to live if you're a pitcher. I mean, just about any pitch breakdown chart you can find will show that hitters have trouble with pitches on the outside corner down at the knees. That's tough.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras.
22, Jason.
Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Taylor has a beat on it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Justin Turner will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the LA 7th, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Yeah, ground ball out to start the 7th. Now an 0-2 count. He's looking sharp as ever.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Yasiel Puig will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mora moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0. Addison Russell steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Javier Baez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In there, strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Al Mora steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. back goes Puig. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Ooh, that's a mistaken location right here, and it could wind up really coming back to haunt him. This is a solo home run, and it makes this a 2-run lead now, and with the way their starters thrown the ball so far, it may wind up being all he needs.
Into the box, David Holden.
Third baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Puig. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Yu Darvish will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This isn't a...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, left fielder
Ben Zobrist strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward? Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
now batting, catcher Austin Barnes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Barnes is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. Donovan Solano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Hey! 0-1.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because This whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And that's dead center for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. One left for LA. They trail it here 3-0. Tom Kohler is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent toward first, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Addison Russell stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is in pursuit, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selected now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. It's now 4-0 Chicago. Corey Seager is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. He pulls this one into right, and that'll be a base hit, so he delivers off the bench to get things started here in the ninth.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon, so now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
From the stretch, Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Justin Turner will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Turner.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, 2 gone. Matt Kemp will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hard to the right side. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw into third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 4-0. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.